Okay, so I have just finished a tour, filming a tour of my teenage sons' bedrooms. They're 15 and 13. And I thought I'd show you what it's like to have teenage boys in the house. They actually weren't that ridiculously bad today, their rooms. I didn't open any drawers. I didn't want to invade their privacy too much. And, sorry, the dog's wandering around. I was wondering what he was doing. Ah, there he is. Buzz, what are you doing? Huh? What you doing, Pooch? Yeah. So, say hello. Buzzy, say hello, Buzz. Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. Yes. Okay, so I'm taking you on a tour of their bedrooms. Hopefully you find that sort of minusculely interesting. I love seeing what other people have in their houses and, you know, what sort of things they have around and stuff like that. So, yeah, I thought you might find that interesting. I start on the landing and sort of take you through the oldest room and the youngest room and try not to sigh and be too scared of what I see. Okay, they did just like 3 weeks ago. Was it Martin Luther King Day? Was that like 3 weeks ago? I made them sort of empty everything onto the floor and wash everything down and put the stuff back and throw out stuff they didn't want and stuff. So it should be at least 3 weeks clean. Okay, so enjoy. Okay, so this is my landing. My bedroom's in there. You don't need to see that. It's messy. My son's piano, well, it's our piano, but he's the one who plays. What is he playing? He's playing the Moonlight Sonata at the moment. He's not currently taking lessons. He's kind of a bit of a piano prodigy. I don't know. But he sort of got sick of doing lessons and has sort of taken a break. He's played piano, taken lessons for 9 years. And taking a break, but he just picked this up on his own, and he's watched some YouTube videos, and he's actually very, very good. If you see my reflection, you'll see I'm wearing my robe. And he's been playing this, The Shape of Things to Come, which is from Battlestar Galactica. He plays it quite well. So, having teenage boys, this is a sort of picture of Bergen by a guy called Hatlan. It's sort of a comedy cartoon. We got it as a wedding gift from my girlfriends. It's looking a little faded, actually. My husband hates this. This is from my parents, too. This is a junk. I think they bought it in San Francisco once in the early 80s. My husband hates it. This is where I sit when I record with Alachia. There's my tripod, put my camcorder on there, and then I have my laptop so I can see her on Skype at the same time, and my headphones. That's Cathedral Cove in New Zealand. If you've seen Prince Caspian, that's from there. Oh, I can't wait to be there soon. My wedding picture, look at that. Wasn't I cute? And skinny. Tufty. And my boys, the family, me and Steek, I think, and the youngest with his cousin Jade, and Toulouse. And I've been told I have to have a Lucius picture. And there's a street outside my house. Okay, this we got at the National Gallery last year. It was kind of cool. It's a Gainsborough. Well, it's not a Gainsborough. It's a copy of a Gainsborough. John doesn't like that either, so it's relegated to up here. But it was kind of cool. You went to this kiosk and entered which painting you wanted and where you wanted it shipped to, and it was actually here when we came home. The printer, it's wireless. It's up here because the kids use it the most. So anyway, the whole point of this tour is, it's like a closet. Not very exciting. Messy. Is to show you what it's like to live with teenage boys. Are we ready? Okay, so this is my eldest's room. For some reason he has an apple sticker on there. It's actually not too bad today. his nice shoes from debate. Well, one of them. His nice pants from debate. Today is Tuesday. He had debate on Saturday. That's his poker chip set. That's his tie in there. Sigh. Dirty glasses. A granola bar. Oatmeal raisin, which explains why it's not open, because he hates it. South Park thingy. That was his character in World of Warcraft. Garshok of the Shattered Sun. I got him that poster of his own character. He bought himself a copy of the Constitution and is that the Declaration of Independence? No, that's the Bill of Rights. Okay, he bought those for himself, and when he was on a school trip to Washington, D.C., and I got him it framed for him. When we were in Paris last year, I had the boys pick one picture each from the Musée d'Orsay that they could have for their room, and he picked this one by Van Gogh. This is the United Arab Emirates flag, because that's where he was born. His old school pennant from Prince Alfred College in Adelaide. His old glasses. I'm not sure. As you can tell, he reads books. Some of you might want to have a look at, what he's been reading. So I'll go kind of slow. I'm not sure why my War and Peace books are up here. I guess he's been reading them and appropriated them. The Red Badge of Courage, that's mine too. What we're going to do is we're going to confiscate those again and put them in my bookshelves. Thank you very much. Garth Nix, he was into that for a while. There's another Great Gatsby. I think that must be his school copy. Pierce Anthony was really into that. Yep. Harry Potter. James Clavell, he read most of those. Here's his PC. We give him, my husband builds all our PCs, and we give them parts usually for Christmas and birthdays and stuff when they need upgrades. Dirty socks. Part of his egg collection. He decided he was going to collect rock eggs at some point. Obviously taking good care of those. History of the United States under the bed. Who knows? Some chargers. Garbage pail. Chapter 21. Note cards due Friday, February 11th. I guess that was last Friday. Another glass, because, yeah. His headphones, I know he likes those. This is his latest case. I got it on Amazon. It's actually the same case as mine. And I got it on Amazon for $49 on one of those daily special deals. He also has his own AC in here for the summer, because this room is actually over our garage, and it gets ridiculously hot. I guess because the garage doesn't have any AC, and the sun sort of beats in these windows. And so he has an extra AC because the one vent that's in here from our main AC is not good enough. That's actually a USB charger for his iPhone. I know he uses it quite a bit, actually. He has Columbine High School Speech and Debate 2011 Best Debater. These are also debate Jeffco Invitational 2011 first place. He's very proud of that one. And yeah. Okay, so we're not even going to open those. That would be too scary. That's his wireless adapter. I guess that's the best place for it, right where someone's going to step on it. That's not a real grenade. When I first saw it, I freaked out a little, but it's not a real grenade. That's his letter from his first jacket from debate. What else have we got? Not sure where he bought that. It looks like a Navajo thing. Oh, this is his Voldemort wand that he got for Christmas. I know he's looking for some way to display it. But that's Voldemort's wand. I know that's something he wants, is something to display that on, because he has this display for his lightsaber. I wonder if it still works. I know it did once upon a time when I got it for him, but I don't actually know how to work it. He does. It's a red one. He bought this dagger himself in Norway. It was like his gift to himself. It's super heavy. I think there's a picture of that on my Flickr. I'm not sure why his lamp is there. I thought I'd show you more of his books. He has some of my old law books because he uses them when he talks about things in debate, actually. I'm not sure why My Little Women is here. I know he hasn't read that. Oh, I think it's because some of our old classics are in here. Those are on his reading list, I know. I know he's just really busy at the moment with other... See, I told you I had a little rock collection. With other reading for school. He's in 10th grade, so, and in AP in U.S. history and in English. And I know this is one of his favorite books, The Silmarillion. He reads that a lot. Yeah, you can see some more of his reading taste, although this is his real love. Those are Tintins, in case you're wondering. And his other real true love, the complete Calvin and Hobbes collection. He knows them by heart. He recites them. He's kind of a weird kid. Presentation board he bought himself. Monocle, I got him for fun. Lord of the Rings board game. That box right there, by the way, is an abacus. And yeah, back into his closet. I'm just about only allowed to buy him plain blue shirts. That's what he likes. It's just depressing, isn't it? And then, oh, his pride and joy. He was given this for Christmas. That's Needle from Game of Thrones. It's real steel. I mean, it's sharp. Okay, and then across the hall, this is where they're supposed to put their dirty clothes. Note the emptiness. Yeah. Okay, so then we have the youngest. He's 13. Oh, his phone, how handy. So if I need to reach him this afternoon, that's where his phone is. Okay, so start here. Map of Westeros. The other one's Map of Westeros is actually down in the living room at the moment because I'm busy reading book 4 and I like having it around. His Meccano set that never gets opened. Oh, his Tiki. He bought this one time in New Zealand, then he bought his cousin Jade. The same one. They're the exact same age, and I call them Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This is from many, many, many years ago. Tweedledee and Tweedledum there. And he bought her a Tiki because he thought they should both have a Tiki. Medals for soccer. Citizenship Award. Oh, that's, those are for running in Australia. He likes his white cap. He's a big fan of white. His Dreamcatcher. This is my actually old gaming pad. Obviously he doesn't like it either. Some cartoon of him. I don't think he likes that actually. He actually uses this to write me notes sometimes. Trash. Stuff he reads.
let's see. You'll see many, many more fantasy books in here. Most of the books in both their bedrooms are ones that they have both, you know, read. They both sort of interchanges. Me trying to foster some sort of sense of order and saving at some point. Looks to me like there's euros and Norwegian kroner in there. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. His biology textbook obviously doesn't get opened much here. Some games that I don't think he plays anymore. We don't get CDs anymore, you know, we download them. I keep trying to get him to read To Kill a Mockingbird. I think he'd really love it. But, you know. Oh, and this is his new gaming mouse. He loves that. And he got this keyboard, and I got it afterwards because I absolutely love it. It's the Razer MMO keyboard. I'm not sure what it's actually called. He bought it for himself with some money he got for Christmas, and I love it because it has these programmable thumbs here, and I play with the quarter keyboard. I learned touch typing when I was so young, and I like keeping my fingers in a real sort of typing position, and these are nice programmable keys down here. I like them. So is he, obviously. And his wireless headset, which means he can never hear a word I say, from downstairs. Me and him. That's out to the neighbors, to the backyard, and up to the front range over there. You can see the mountains sometimes. He's the only one with a view. I'm not going to open these drawers. Frightening. Yeah. This is the painting he chose from the Musée d'Orsay. I forgot to paint it. Tourmalet? I don't know, but it's called The Elephants. That's what he wanted. I don't even want to talk about the guitar. He begged me to learn the guitar. So I bought him a damn guitar. That's where it stands. I canceled lessons when he refused to practice or didn't practice. What's this from? Halo? I think that might be from Halo. I'm not exactly sure. His bed. His new shirt. I got him, obviously. Yeah, it's not too bad in here today. I just did laundry. Oh, well. See, there's stuff in the bottom of his closet, too. His AK-47. He's just ordered a Target for it. That's his old keyboard, which should be thrown away. Present from his aunt. She knows him well. His alarm clock. Vital. My husband gave him a globe in the hopes that he would actually look at it sometimes, you know. Yep. His old iPod. Evidence of Mountain Dew drinking. His wallet. Checking account. Some New Zealand dollars. He likes white and sports shirts. All blacks. He bought that himself. Yeah. And it's actually not that bad in here today for what it could be. And some of his books. He has just started buying more Kindle books for his iPad, actually. I'm wondering at the moment where that iPad is. It should be in this bedroom somewhere. To my great dismay, he never got into the Dragonlance books. These are my old ones. So this is my old one. And he never... I tried many times to get him to read it. I think Inkheart and Inkspell are some of his favorite books ever, along with Dragon Rider. Yeah. That's a safe. Not sure what he does with that. Don't even want to look under there. So that's my tour of my children's rooms. What do you think his iPad is? Did he take it to school? I think he might have taken it to school to read his book I got him yesterday for school. Hope it comes home. That's all I have to say. Okay, so there you go.